What up gamers, Spencer here, and welcome back to Shadowverse. So last time we did improv and true name. In this video, we'll be doing suspicion, the angel of death, and lesson 1. So yeah, it's been quite a while since I last played this game. It's been I think a couple of months now, but yeah, now I'm back. I slowly want to get back into Shadowverse here and also be ready in time for Worlds Beyond. So yeah, here we go guys, suspicion. Hopefully I can remember the story because yeah, it's been a while. But I think in this storyline over here, in this path, we'll be learning more about Verdelia's sister. I forgot her name. Um, but yeah, we'll see if I can remember what's happening here. On the way to pick Castell, oh yeah, that's the sister, right? Up for lunch, Verdelia learns that her sister's been placed in Weiss's class. All right, here we go. Let's resume, man. It's been a while. It's been so long.
Her class should be somewhere down this hall.
But now I'm back.
There. Found her.
I didn't finish writing that down yet. Psst. Here. Oh. Hurry up and copy it. He's writing more. I'll try. Thank you.
Is class dismissed?
Saved by the bell. I think you dropped your quill, by the way. Huh? Oh, you're right. Why am I so clumsy? There. Got it. Professor? Thank you for teaching us. I think I understood most of it.
Really? That's great.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
I
this
hope
guy.
you enjoyed the lesson and have a
Oh,
great
no.
lunch break with Professor Verdelia.
Oh boy. All right.
Don't know what I expected. Of course she's in his class.
Hello again, Miss Verdelia. I noticed you peeping in.
You knew she was here. You knew the whole time.
Ah, you mean Castell. I was looking up my students before the term started, and wouldn't you know it? The younger sister of our one and only Professor Verdelia in my class. With so many kinds of magic between all the children, it helps having a point of reference. Assuming you two have the same powers, that is?
None of your business. Stay away from her.
I see you're very protective of her.
I forgot about their encounter with each other. Like if they, I'm guessing right now they just don't like each other. Well, mainly Verdelia. But I remember from the beginning of like what he did. So yeah, definitely not a trustworthy guy. But I kind of forgot their relationship before, because I know they talked to each other before.
I promise I'll take extra good care of her. She's got a lot of potential, that Castell. And it's my job as a professor to help her develop it.
Your job is to teach the curriculum.
And that includes helping students awaken their sleeping abilities, does it not?
She doesn't have any sleeping abilities.
Now, that's selling her short. Are you bluffing, or have you truly not noticed? Castell's not your baby sister anymore. She's a budding young mage that I have a duty to educate. And to be frank, I would like to see you take an active part in her education too. It would be a real treat. The angel of death teaching her own sister.
I feel like I forgot a lot of things, or maybe, or is this new information? But yeah, I'm guessing that Castell and Verdelia here, they have like some special power, and that he's just trying to awaken it in Castell.
You... How dare!
And I'm guessing Verdelia was given that name, the Angel of Death.
Now, I'm starving, and Castell's waiting for you. Enjoy your lunch, Verdi.
Weiss?
Verdi? What were you and Professor Weiss talking about?
What did you hear? Did you hear anything he just said?
No, nothing.
Really? Nothing?
I just, saw you together. I promise I wasn't eavesdropping.
Good.
I'm glad you came, though. I was worried you wouldn't have time for lunch.
Something urgent just came up, so, sorry. Looks like I have to bail.
Oh, okay.
We can grab lunch some other time, once I've got things under control. But I need you to be careful around Vice. Don't trust a single word he says.
Got it.
Okay. See you around, Castell.
I know I shouldn't lie, but I didn't know what else to do.
What's happening?
Birdie, I'm so sorry.
It would be a real treat. The Angel of Death teaching her own sister.
You... How dare!
So she heard that part, at least.
I thought I knew everything about Birdie, but I've never heard her called the Angel of Death.
Okay, I thought at first she was like, maybe also in on it, but no, she's hearing this for the first time.
I don't like this. I don't like not knowing my own sister. No more secrets. I want to know everything.
Me too. All right, off to a very curious start. The Angel of Death. No battle here too, right? I think yeah, there's a skip battle there. Okay, yeah, there's no battles here. I think it's all just gonna be cutscenes then. Okay, so it's gonna be a chill video for me. Nice. But yeah, the Angel of Death. There's not much dirt to be found on Vice himself, but Alicia's disappearance brings an interesting rumor to light. Alright. Let's see this.
Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Professor. Can I,
Yeah, get back to lunch. Sorry to pull you over. Figures. None of the students have any complaints about Vice. The term just started, but still.
Professor Weiss? He's a great teacher. He's really good at explaining things, and he's stuck around during the break to answer questions. Super friendly, too. Don't know what else to tell you, though. Why do you need to know?
His class loves him. It's not like I can't see why. He acts nice, but...
Once people are set in their ways, there's no reasoning with them. If you want to make a difference, you have to start with fresh, young minds. Kids soak up knowledge like sponges, and they aren't afraid to get out there and try new things. They're always changing, for better or worse.
Not trusting a guy who talks like that. He's trying to give Castell weird ideas, and he's hiding something about Alicia.
If you're looking for Alicia, she withdrew her enrollment yesterday. She hadn't attended classes yet, so there wasn't much fuss to it. Sorry for the confusion.
He had a cover-up ready before I even knew she was gone. But we'll see how well he hid his tracks.
But yeah, I am glad that they're doing some flashbacks of like when they talk to each other, because I kind of forgot like how it went when they talked to each other.
Hey,
Huh? Professor Verdilia?
What are you doing here?
was wondering if you knew anything about Alicia. New girl was supposed to be in this class?
Oh, her? Your sister was looking for her too. I'm not sure how to get in touch or anything though, sorry. Were they friends?
Dunno. Any guesses why she left?
Maybe the academy was too much for her. It can be pretty overwhelming. Not to mention all the weird rumors. The cursed library, a guy with invisible magic, the angel of death. How did that one go again?
Oh, wait, we're about to learn about it.
It's more of a ghost story than a rumor, but each night, a fallen angel roams the campus. And if it finds you, BAM! You're dead.
That's it?
Let's be real though, it's just to keep us from trying anything risky while the professors are out.
Wait, is that really it? That didn't really feel that much like, it just sounds like you can switch out the Angel of Death with anything else and like anything else that's scary.
No. No, that's not right. The Angel of Death doesn't attack students.
Like I'm sure they're referring to Angel of Death to her. but I wish we would get more out of it. It just sounds like a normal, like, I guess, ghost story from his description.
Alicia was really friendly, and she has a big sister too. She said she was going to study really hard to help her. Then everyone else was leaving, so she said she'd see me again tomorrow. But I haven't been able to find her.
Or I guess unless maybe that story, that rumor, is more of like maybe something that Verdelia did, where people kind of like seen it that way, where maybe somehow she's been accidentally hurting people at night, but it was like a mistake maybe, because I don't think Verdelia would do that.
Could it be?
Professor?
Wait, say it again. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. No, I just realized now. I'm guessing that's what happened to Alicia. Well, like, they were referring... I thought they were referring the Angel of Death to Verdelia, but it's actually Vice. That makes more sense now, okay. Yeah, okay.
Where there's smoke, there's fire. Go straight home after class. I have a bad feeling about that rumor.
Okay, so yeah, that rumor was not that bad as I thought it might be. Because it did.
That assignment took forever.
Because, you know, even though it sounded very simple, it does play a part in the whole, you know, Vice thing.
It's already dark, and I still have to study for the quiz when I get home.
Good evening.
Oh,
You're
no.
here rather late.
Here we go. She's next on the list, but Verdelia's going to come in probably to save her.
Oh, Professor Weiss. Sorry, I didn't mean to stay past curfew.
I'll let it slide this time, so don't worry about it. I see you're quite the hard worker, and with mana reserves like yours, you'll be unstoppable.
You think, maybe he tries to find qualities in, I guess, students like these? And then that's when he takes them, or does whatever?
Oh, thank you.
Yes, you'll make a perfect
yeah.
addition to the academy.
Huh? What did you just...
Yep, everything looks good. Another fine catch for the headmaster's collection.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the headmaster.
I can't move. No. No, let me go. Help! Help!
Shush, none of that now. It'll be over before you...
Hey, Verdelia? Hey.
Oh? Miss Verdelia, what brings you to the West Tower?
Help. He...
Run! Now!
Thank you.
Vice.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
You know damn well. Shouldn't have messed with my student.
But she wasn't...
Not her. Alicia. The one who you said dropped out.
Oh, her. A real shame, that one. She had a lot of potential.
Cut the act. You took advantage of the Angel of Death rumors to attack students.
Mm.
And I caught you red-handed. This ends here.
I haven't attacked anyone. We don't want students on campus unsupervised, so I have the headmaster's permission to scare them off.
Yeah, I gotta say, if he didn't mention the Angel of Death, she wouldn't have been here in the first place.
Then I'll deal with Cornelius next. I don't care if you had permission. You're gonna pay for what you did.
Am I?
Don't expect mercy. A professor shouldn't threaten students. No excuses!
Ooh. That's actually very satisfying, man, because, like, you know, I've always wanted to continue the whole Alicia storyline.
Good riddance.
Very impressive, but I'm not down for the count yet.
Yeah, I'm sure because he's, like, one of the, you know, main characters here that he's not going to be that out that fast.
How? That should've...
To sprout this much foliage, and so fast. A divine blessing from the tree of 1,000 harvests, I gather. I would have loved to see more of your powers, but I'm afraid we'll have to cut this short. I'm expecting company.
Company.
Verdi?
Okay, what are you doing here?
Hello, Castell. Your sister and I were having a little chat. Care to join us?
A chat? If it's your fault Verdi's upset, oh.
Castell, stay back.
Okay, okay. I've had enough playing the boogeyman for one night. I'll see you two tomorrow.
He was a step ahead of me again. If I try anything, he'll retaliate against Castell. What is he after? What does he gain from attacking students? Hey, Castell, I'm sorry. I was hoping to keep you out of this mess.
It's not your fault. And don't worry. If you're ever in trouble, I'll help you.
I'm fine. Just focus on keeping yourself safe.
I will. Verdi's only pushing me away because she's busy, right? And then she'll go back to how she always was.
I feel like if I was Verdelia, I would maybe escort Castell back to her room and not just leave her behind in the hallway, because what if Vice comes back? Okay, there we go. Wow. Yeah, that was very short for her. I feel like these two were long, right? These paths. And more like, I guess, detailed. This one was more of like just learning about the Angel of Death. And, you know, just touching lightly upon the whole Vice and Alicia situation, because yeah, it's been a while since we've touched on that. But lesson 1, alright, so with Lyelf and Amaryllis both in attendance, Verdelia kicks off the tiny class's first lecture. Yeah, okay. Let's go end things off with this one here.
Moment of truth. They should have the room number. Maybe they're lost, or running late, or...
Huh? You're joking, right? I have to study in this dump?
I didn't realize or maybe I did realize, I just haven't seen it in a long time, but I just realized just how, like, yeah, how, like, dirty this whole classroom is. There's, like, a lot of, like, cobwebs everywhere.
You'll live. I'm glad you showed up.
Well, can't exactly go back to my class after losing
Crooked, like,
to a professor.
picture frames.
Look, I upheld my end of the deal, so you'd better make good on yours. Get teaching.
Not so fast. There should be one more student coming.
Pardon? Who else would want to learn in this dump of a classroom?
Oh, Professor Verdelia! I wasn't expecting to find the right classroom quite so soon.
I do wonder if, because, like, I know she's been, like, trapped in that one book, right? If, like, other classmates even know about her and how, like, I guess significant that she was. Because I don't know if they know, like, what she is or whatever. Or if they just view her as another student.
Great to see you made it, Amaryllis. I was kinda worried you'd get lost.
Like, I'm wondering just what Lyelf would say if, I don't know, if he does recognize her or not.
As was I, which is why I asked a little mouse I met along the way for directions. She was very kind.
You can speak with rodents. That's fairly advanced magic.
Okay, so he doesn't know anything about her.
You're funny. Mice don't talk, silly. I simply asked where I might find Professor Verdelia's classroom. And off she went on her adorable little legs. So I followed her here.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some talking mice. I mean, this is a whole, like, everything in Shadowverse has magic and fantasy creatures.
I see.
If I may ask, though, who are you?
That's Lyelf. He's your new classmate.
My classmate? I've never had a classmate before.
What?
I've read all about them in books, though. They study together and become the best of friends.
Is this where he's gonna learn more about Amaryllis being stuck in that book?
Oh, what game should we play first?
Or
Do
that
you
one
fancy
room?
hide and seek, Lyle?
What's her deal?
Her name's Amaryllis. Ever hear of the princess?
The princess? As in that nonsense rumor?
So he has heard about the rumor.
It's a long story, but bottom
There's
line
many
is,
rumors in
she's
this
real, so
in
be
this
nice
school.
to her.
Be nice to her. This isn't kindergarten.
Oh, for the record, she is older than you.
Oh. Well, I'm guessing that comes with the like whatever happened with her story, like being trapped in that one alternate room in the library, right?
You're kidding. I'm Lyle.
Like I don't know if
It's a
that
pleasure to
that's
make your
what that meant.
acquaintance, Princess.
Oh, that's not my name anymore. I have my own name.
Okay.
Lovely to meet you, Lyle. I'm Amaryllis. Just Amaryllis.
Whatever you say.
All right. Lyle knows a lot about the Academy. If you have any questions, I'm sure he'd be happy to help.
Yes, that would be most appreciated. As long as you don't mind, Lyle.
Sure. Of course. Now then, can we get on with today's lesson already?
Relax, I've got plans for you both. See, I'm supposed to make sure you pass your exams. Headmaster's orders.
Ooh, exams? I've read about those too. Dreadful things I hear.
So, like I know she's a student here, but has she ever been in class before? I don't remember. Like not even an exam. Like what did you do like growing up?
Oh dear. I suppose I'll have to study extra hard.
Like what about your previous school years?
About that. We're supposed to cover test prep. Doesn't mean we will. The headmaster never bothered to ask for my input, so I couldn't care less about his.
You're serious?
I am. You have better things to do. Lyles, I'll be teaching you how to one-up Cornelius. And Amaryllis,
Ooh.
I'll be helping you find your very own magic. That should be a lot more useful. Thoughts?
No objections from me.
I'll be happy to learn whatever you teach, Professor. I can hardly wait to learn what lessons are like.
Yeah, I'm sure Lyelth would be interested on one-upping Cornelius.
Perfect. For starters, how about some self-introductions?
Huh? Wait. You're not joking.
I mean, I don't think it's that bad. It's just the three of us here.
Deal with it. Just be grateful we don't have 40 kids to get through.
Yeah. Like, I feel like it'll be more nerve-wracking with, like, if we did have, like, 40 like, kids here.
It would benefit us to know who we're working with, right?
Sure, but don't you think there are better uses of class time?
Rushing past the basics won't do you any favors. Trust me, we've got time.
I'd rather like to get to know you better, Professor. And Lyle.
Fine. You bested me fair and square, so I won't
2 against
question
1.
your methods. So, who's introducing themselves first?
Lyelth.
Oh, me!
Okay,
I
never
wanna go
mind.
First.
Very well then. How about your magic for starters? One can learn a great deal about a person from their magic. Your future goals would be nice too.
Well, I don't know my magic yet. And I thought I wanted to be a princess. But now I'm not so sure.
Are you hearing this, Professor? Do something about her.
What's this? You're worried about her? How sweet.
Pardon me, I am not.
Anyways, I guess I'll kick off the intros. Name's Verdilia. Occupation, professor. Hobby, sleeping. Favorite food, meat. Least favorite food, veggies. And as far as my abilities go...
Oh.
Oh, dear knight. You have done brilliantly.
Hey, what's happening here now? But yeah, we can see Lilium here again.
You've proven yourself quite capable of fulfilling your role, moving the story along, bringing us closer to our happy ending. Hitherto, I have summoned forth my kin only to guard the princess. But the time is nigh for me to sharpen tooth and claw, and take back what the knight has stolen from me.
Oh, did she discover that Amaryllis is gone?
Almost over. I am coming for you, my dear Amaryllis.
Because I know Amaryllis, she was trapped in that alternate dimension thing in the library because of Lilium, right? I think now she just discovered what's going on.
Soon, our happy happy ending will be within reach.
Oh, Cornelius. Oh, we're going through all the bad guys.
Board is set.
Okay, and then I'm guessing Vice would also make an appearance here as well, since I feel like maybe with Castell, like, he'll be the main villain for that. Then yeah, for Cornelius here, he'll be the villain for Lyelf.
Cordelia did well assembling the pieces. To the unknowing bystander, Lyelf has abandoned his peers to lick a professor's boots. Amaryllis has escaped the library, and the council president responds by mustering her forces. Excellent. Now I need only wait for Vice to light the fuse. Then, perhaps, after all these ages spent languishing in boredom, I shall meet a worthy foe at last.
Oh, Castell? Wait, what's... I thought we were about to see a new character, but apparently that's Castell? She looks different.
I did it! I can't wait to show Birdie! She'll be so proud!
My.
Oh
You
no.
do this yourself, Castell? Color me impressed.
Well, actually, I don't
You
know.
have potential.
I actually don't know who to be scared of, like to be scared of. Just the way Castell talked right there, like she sounded very like a creepy little girl. But then you also have Vice, who's a creepy adult guy.
Are you
Kidnapping people.
interested in
Kidnapping
developing
kids.
your powers? With a little help, you could
so-
surpass the divines above.
Yeah, I remember Vice talking about like, you know, awakening some powers in Castell. I'm guessing this is it.
Me? Surpass Divines?
Of course. I'm sure you're no stranger to Verdilia's talents, right? But I can tell, you'll overtake even her in no time.
Okay. Well, yeah, there you go. That Castell is a bit of a mystery right now. I'm kind of like scared. That was a very worrisome like scene there. But yeah, that was pretty much it for Castell's path and also lesson 1. And overall, just the end of Verdelia's story, like her, I guess her leader quest here. And then yeah, because of that, we can now move on to Lyelf. Which yeah, I did look through like the length of each one. And each one of these leaders here, they're like only, like they're very short. It's just 3 chapters long. Do they have any battles? I'm guessing like maybe the last one will. Oh wow. I mean, we also just did 3 chapters as well, right? I'm just wondering just how long it will be. Like maybe what we can do is just 1 like leader per video. But yeah, I do want to see if there's a battle because the battles usually add up a lot of time as well. No? Okay. Well, yeah, so far... so far, no battles. That makes me a bit, I guess, scared because... also with me just taking a break from this game, I also just haven't played Shadowverse in a long time. Yeah, there's no battles for Castell. Yeah, I haven't played Shadowverse in a long time. Like, the actual card game itself and not like just the cutscenes and the stories here. But yeah, I haven't played it in a while, so I feel like I kind of forgot how to play Shadowverse. Let me see what with the next story here, because yeah, I'm guessing that will be it for that, and then when is the next battle? How long is this one? Oh, 15. Okay, I see some battles. Let me see just when the next battle is going to be, because... Dang. Oh, wait, no, there's no battle here. Wow. Dude, I will not be playing any battles until the next story, like until Evolution here. And like there's a total of 15, right? So if I want, like if they're kind of long, like with the 3 chapters, I can do like 5 videos on this. But still, man, like there's not a lot of battles here. It looks like maybe a couple. Well, maybe near the end there seems to be a lot more battles here. Well, yeah, guys, there you have it. That was pretty much it for Verdelia's story. hopefully whenever I do come back to like playing the card game aspect, I won't be that bad because yeah, I kind of forgot everything. But yeah, that was pretty much it for Verdelia's story. Next time we'll begin Lyel's story, and then we'll pretty much do like, I'm guessing one video per leader here for like I guess this section here, and then move on to the Testament storyline here. So yeah, it's cool to be back, and yeah, I can't wait to go finish up this whole Lane Crest story to move on to the final one, and then be caught up and ready for Worlds Beyond. But yeah, guys, that'll be it for now. That's game